He said he was gonna go check on his wife, I think, is what
He
I
said
think he
bride,
said.
but yeah.
Well, you assume then that's what a wife is, unless you're just like a polygamist.
Right, because like you could probably call one bride, one wife,
Right,
one
right.
like I don't know, what would you significant other? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, what do sister wives call themselves? Just sisters, I
I
suppose.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's weird because your hair has like a sheen to it, even your curls on top.
It is weird. Yeah.
So then, like the light reflects down, and then just like there's a little bit of like shine on your dreads. It's pretty wild. It's a pretty crazy time.
Listen, you don't get to look at black people's hair.
You're right. I shouldn't say anything about your hair. Because who am I? I'll have a coffee, black. Can't you see we're talking? White.
What's that from?
I want to say Knocked Up with Seth
Rogan?
Rogen and Catherine Hegile.
Catherine Zeta-Jones?
That's it. The one where she's all pregnant.
Oh,
and he's working at a yeah, and she's working at a coffee shop with no, Seth Rogen works at a coffee shop with I don't remember his name.
Jason Mewes. No, that's not right.
Nope. The black guy from The Office. Can't remember what his name is.
Oh, with the high top and the ears?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? He's in Hot Tub Time Machine.
He's in Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. He was the Pontiac Bandit and oh god damn it. Never heard of him. Can perfectly describe his character, never heard of him. I don't It's funny because I got that picture of Juice just being all grayed out. He just looks like he's being very dramatic now.
Right. With that stupid smirk.
Oh, now I get the silent treatment from you? Come on, get out of here.
Get out of here with that.
I thought you were above childish pranks, Juice. Well, I lost my tits, but
but you gained.
But I gained valuable knowledge, I guess. So maybe it's for the best. Juice looks like the worst statue anyone has ever built.
Looks like the statue you would have made in junior high.
Right. Mom, I made you something. They're like, why did you make Mark Anthony and Pitbull decide to like date each other with this statue?
Say diddy each other?
Yeah. Well, because this is the son. This is the aftermath of Pitbull and Mark Anthony, which is definitely not. I feel like there's who's that one rapper? I got under the gasolina. Daddy Yankee. This is more of a Daddy Yankee look than anything. With the tack vest and the sweatpants. I mean, like, and the sunglasses. I think the sunglasses and the beard make him very Daddy Yankee-ish.
I feel like you should know exactly who that is, being Puerto Rican, though.
That's the most racist shit I ever heard you say. And I heard you use the S word like 16 times the other day. So, I mean, like...
Oh, the SP?
The SP, yeah. You love saying it, especially in class. All right, so what we're going to do is get yourself over here, pretend to not be a spick, and go ahead and get in a closed guard.
Pretend to not be.
We're not going to stab anybody. This isn't Puerto Rican class. And I'm like, Stan, you can't say shit like that, man.
I don't understand where like that word came from. Like, what is it?
Me neither. Well, and I don't think it sounds that bad. But of course, like, of course I'm going to say that.
Right, of course you. But, as a black, I feel like nothing is as, like, charged and impactful as the hard R.
The hard R is definitely, like, the worst one. Yeah.
But a
Absolutely.
lot of people argue that some things are just the same or worse, and I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I suppose the anti-Semitic ones are really bad.
Yeah,
The K word is really, really bad. I feel like.
I never understood that one. It reminds me of the word kite, and I want to go fly one. Like it's
Right,
enjoyable.
it sounds so pleasant, but then you're
Yeah,
like, oh no, this one isn't. I've
right,
heard Edward Norton say it a bunch of times in a negative context.
right.
I can't be a
Michael
part of that.
Jackson had it in a song, and it was a problem.
Yo, no.
Yeah,
Was it the all I want to say is that they don't really care about us?
you got it.
That's a great song too. Like, say what you want to about the king, but boy, he had good songs.
He had
Boy,
some
he had good
songs.
songs. Yeah. I'm still singing "Heal the World."
How did
Uh,
that go?
heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and
I
the
thought that
entire
was "We
human
Are the
race.
World." Is it "We
Nope,
Are the World"
that's
or
nope. We are the world. We
yeah?
are the children.
Yep.
Da, 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 da. I can't
For
remember the words to
you
that song.
and for me and the entire something some there are
Here, people
people
dying.
dying.
If you care enough for living
Living, make a better place
for you and for
for
me. Yeah,
me.
that is Heal the World.
Oh,
That is definitely not We Are the World with
oh.
all these celebrities.
You're right. They couldn't get Michael Jackson, so he made his own, or what?
They definitely had Michael Jackson help co-wrote it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. There was
Yeah,
a whole
there was a
documentary.
whole documentary. You've seen that.
I did not, but I
It
was
was
watching the
it was a
previews.
crazy, crazy time. The amount
I'm
of
saying
people
most
that were
time in
just
my
like, you got it.
it don't mean nothing. No, wait, that was the Thriller documentary.
Oh
I didn't
man, I
see that
need to
one either,
watch
though.
that.
Right.
I didn't know there was a Thriller documentary.
Yeah, it came out before the We Are the World one, I think.
Wild. Ugh. There's so many things I have yet to learn in this life.
What is happening right now? What exactly?
I don't know, man. I was gonna hop on after the fall with you, but then it turned out that Juice was like, I don't
Do
want to
this
play with you
instead.
guys anymore. Yeah, it's just like, all right, well, I guess. Well, since we're just here, well, I guess
What?
we'll give it 2 more minutes. I'm uploading a video at the moment. Assuming Juice doesn't get here in a couple of minutes, did you want to get into something?
Like me, I'm not gonna lie. My two favorite are After the Fall. That's a fun four
That is a good one.
player when you can get that. I was really excited the one time I got the four people. I was
Nice,
really
yeah.
asking for it. I was like, Lord, if
After
I
the
could
fall,
just get
After the Fall is super fun. Survival Nation
Demio is a
is a
good
little,
one.
yeah.
I'm always a fan of that one.
There's Battle
My
Sister. We
life.
could still
Oh
do a
shit!
little horde mode.
Let's
Yeah,
do that while we're fucking around here. Like what?
yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Give me just another minute.
Oh, for sure.
I
Yeah.
gotta upload some shit. But yeah, we'll hit up Battle Sister in just a moment here. That'll be fun.
It's always a good one.
Get a better place for you and see. God damn it! Now I'm
You echoing?
now I need to listen to past, present, and future again.
People dying, can't remember the name.
I wonder, do you have Vegas Infinite?
You're probably gonna say a bunch of games, and I'm gonna say I don't have them. You know what I have? I have Walkabout Golf. I got Assassin's Creed Nexus. I have Moss. I have
Oh.
Little Cities. I have Real VR Fishing. I have
Oh,
Les
you do
Mills
have real
Body
VR
Combat.
fishing. I have real VR fishing.
Yeah, you all have it, so I got it like an idiot.
Well, maybe one of these days we'll get in a fishing trip with the boys. A virtual
no one
fishing
played
trip.
that. You know what? Let me talk directly to the developers of this game, and I want to let you guys know that I appreciate what you tried to do. Like you can watch YouTube in the corner of your eye and whatever. But in reality, we should be doing that while we're doing the bullshit stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that incorrect in my
Yeah.
deduction?
We should do. Oh, see now, less than a minute. By the time we do some shit.
Well, no, I mean like when we're dancing around and trying to grab each other's titties and
Oh
fucking
yeah.
curl.
No, we should
should be
rather
fishing.
be
Yeah.
in doing some fishing. Yeah, absolutely. I also have a I think you should download Vegas Infinite. I'm pretty sure it's free.
What is fucking
Vegas
Vegas?
Infinite has poker, slots, blackjack, roulette, craps. We could. It's something else that we could play. It's essentially cards.
Listen, I don't gamble. I'm Christian.
Yeah, well, even Jesus loves money. He gave it to us, didn't he?
I think didn't he do didn't he pull like some coins out of a fish mouth or
There
something?
was totally a bunch of gold in the Jesus times. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be weird for us to not think that Jesus also appreciated money.
I think that he famously was almost like hey, don't material possessions. No.
Well, he had so much money that he was just like, just give it away. And that's essentially what he was always preaching about. He's just like,
hey, look, my
buddy,
dad's got a lot of money. Let's just
yeah, exactly. My dad's got like too much money almost. You guys
He's
should
got more money than God. Like, let's just go ahead and
more money than God. That's where that saying came from, because
that's actually
Jesus was essentially a rich brat.
Military brat, actually.
Yeah, a military brat, because his father always moved around. And yeah,
I mean, he moved around so much he was basically everywhere all at once. Like, let's be honest.
So then there you see. I think you get it, Stan. I think you get it.
Finally, it took